Okay, hello guys. So this is the second problem for accounts receivable and allowance for doubtful accounts combined. So let's see. So tingnan natin. So for the purpose of discussion, we will just compute for the number 1, allowance for doubtful accounts ending. Number 2, the accounts receivable ending. Okay. Number 3, the net realizable value and of course the doubtful accounts expense para kompleto na siya. So we go first with the first problem, no? So, tingnan natin. Una, lalagay natin yung beginning balances. So, we have 2,100,000. So, that's the beginning for accounts receivable and allowance for doubtful accounts. Okay? Now, additional information for the current year, ito siya, cash sales of the entity amount to 800,000 and represent 10% of gross sales. So, you have to understand na ang sales daw natin, okay, ang gross sales daw natin, nahihiwalay sa dalawa. We have cash and credit. So, yung cash represents 10% and the credit represents 90%. So, yung cash daw ay 800,000 at ito ay 10%. So, paano ko ngayon makuha yung credit? Kasi ito yung may effect sa accounts receivable. Simple lang. Kailangan makuha mo muna tong gross sales. So, kung ito ay 10%, 800,000 divided by 10%, makukuha mo si 8 million. Okay, so ang gross sales natin will be 8 million. And how about the credit? So 8 million times 90%, so ito ay 7,200,000. Now, so ang credit sales natin ay 7,200,000. Now, you have to understand guys na ito ay simple mathematics, yung operation na yan. So, yan ay ituturo sa mathematics nyo. Okay. Anyway, we proceed. So, okay na tayo dito. Then, we go to the collection. So, sa collection natin, meron tayong mga hindi, hindi nagdi-discount. Okay, so no discount. Tsaka meron yung nag-claim ng discount. Okay, so ang nag-claim daw ng discount, 90% of credit sales customer, okay, so 90% daw, okay, ng nag-claim ay, do not take advantage of the 5%. So, yung hindi ko mag-claim ng discount, 90%. Ibig sabihin, nag-claim lang ng discount, 10%. Okay? Now, customers who did not take advantage of the discount paid 5,940. So, yung hindi daw nag-take ng discount, 5,940,000. So, kung 90% yung hindi nag-claim ng discount, magkano yung nakokolekta? So, ang total collection natin, okay? Total collection rather. So, ang total nito, yung receivable na na-collecta na may discount saka walang discount, okay? Simple lang. So, paano gagawin ko? Kung ito ay 90%, ang gagawin ko, 5,940 divided by 90%. So, ang makukuha natin dyan, 6,600,000. Ibig sabihin, ang 90%, at ang 10%, 660,000. Now, hindi dyan natatapos ang kwento kasi ito totals eh. Okay? Now, etong 10% na to, so by the way, lagay na natin dito yung 5,940. Now, it so happens na dito sa total na to, ito yung may nakakolekta na may discount, ito yung no discount. So, para lang, in the end kasi 660,000 siya, pero for the purposes of discussion, ang mangyayari dyan is, meron dito yung discount, saka magkano yung collected. Okay? So, ang discount na nakuha natin ay 10% daw. So, this is 66,000. Therefore, ang collected natin ay 594,000. So, ano gagawin ko? Ang collected, 594. So, kung tanongin sa inyo magkano total collection, ito siya. Magkano ang sales discount? So, una, meron tayong 66,000. Okay? Next. So, ang sunod dyan, so, burahin natin ito. Okay? So, okay na to. Now, take note. Mamaya, didiscuss natin to. Later. Okay? Later on. Okay? Next, meron tayong sales returns and allowances na, okay, 80,000. So, 80,000 daw yung sales returns and allowances. Okay? Again, iuhuli natin to. Okay? 80,000. Next, meron tayong write-off na 60,000. Okay? Now, as you can see, may recovery. So, anong gagawin natin sa recovery? As far as accounts receivable is concerned, dapat hindi kasama ang recovery dito kasi idadagdag siya tapos ibabawas din. So, redundant. So, 2 million minus, plus 7292 and then minus itong mga to, I believe ang makukuha natin dyan is 2460,000. So, ang accounts receivable ending natin is 2,460,000. Okay? Next. Ang allowance for doubtful accounts ending natin, okay? Una, plot muna natin lahat. May recovery tayo na 10,000 and then may write-off tayo na 60,000. Now, ano ang sabi dun sa allowance natin? The allowance for doubtful accounts is adjusted so that it represents certain percentage of outstanding accounts receivable. So, balance sheet approach na naman. So, yung receivable, yung allowance for doubtful accounts nila is percentage of ending receivable. So, magkano ngayon yan? Saang percent, andito na yung accounts receivable ko. Saang percent ko siya imumultiply? So, kung eto this year, i-check mo yung prior period kasi percentage of receivable eh. So, yun yung makukuha mong allowance for doubtful accounts ending. So, dahil ito yung allowance for doubtful accounts ending mo, 100,000, nung last year, ilang percent siya nito? So, this is 5%. Okay? So, parang lumalabas dyan, yung allowance for doubtful accounts pala nila, minumultiply sa 5% para makuha siya. 2 million times 5%, dyan nakuha yung 100,000. So, dapat consistent tayo. 2,460 times 5%, this is 123,000. So, ang allowance for doubtful accounts ending natin, again, dahil balance sheet approach to, yan yung allowance for doubtful accounts ending. So, paano ngayon natin makukuha yung, so, meron na tayong allowance for doubtful accounts ending, 123,000. Now, paano natin makukuha si doubtful accounts expense? So, ang gagawin natin, work back natin. 123 plus 60, that's 193. Minus 100, that is 93. Minus 10, that is 83. So, 83,000 ang doubtful accounts expense natin. So, 83,000. Next, punta tayo sa net realizable value. Now, originally, sabi ko sa inyo, ang net realizable value is accounts receivable ending less allowance for doubtful accounts. So, in this case, 2,460 minus 123. Actually, kung titingnan nyo yung or babasahin nyo yung book, meron pang iba na allowances. So, we have allowance for doubtful accounts, we have allowance for freight in a sense, meron pang tatlo dito. So, meron tayo minsan allowance for returns and allowances. So, allowance for sales returns. We have allowance for sales discount and meron tayong allowance for freight. Okay? So, ito yung total talaga na net realizable, yung totoo. Okay? However, madalang na kasing gamitin to, so hindi na masyadong sinasama to in actuality. Okay? Madalang na lang siyang gamitin. Pero okay, for the purposes of discussion, meron tayo dito. Paano ko nasabing estimated siya? Ayan, no, expected cash discount. So, meron tayong allowance for sales discount na 10. Okay? In the end, magkano to? 2,460 minus 133. So, magkano siya? 2,460 minus 133. Ang net realizable value natin ay 2,327. 2,327,000. Okay? So, that concludes problem number 2.